Welcome to Froggy's Pond, where the nitrogen cycle is always on the move. But don't just sit there, gang. Froggy's about to learn some real science, whether he wants to or not. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Yo, what's up, people? Froggy in the house. So I've been hopping around eating bugs and chilling with the plants. But I gotta know, where's all this nitrogen coming from? Like, why do I feel so energized? I mean, I'm pretty cool, but I wanna be mega cool.
Well, Froggy, buckle up. You're about to take a tour through the nitrogen cycle. Trust me, it's gonna be pretty freaking lit. Literally.
Wait, the nitrogen cycle? That sounds like a whole vibe. Let's go!
I'm Nitro, baby. I'm the guy who fixes nitrogen. Yeah, I know it sounds boring, but trust me, I'm the real MVP here.
Oh, you fix nitrogen? Like a mechanic for air? That sounds sick!
You bet. I take nitrogen gas from the atmosphere. That stuff is everywhere, and I turn it into ammonia. Think of it as me pulling a magic trick. Plants eat it up like it's a snack, and bam, that's where the party starts.
You're like the original food delivery service for plants? I love that. No wonder plants are always looking so fresh around here.
Now Froggy's learned about nitrogen fixing. But there's a whole other level. Meet Nina, the nitrification bacteria. She's here to take things to the next level.
What's up, Froggy? I'm Nina. Once Nitro's done turning that nitrogen into ammonia, I come in and make it fancy. I turn ammonia into nitrates, the kind of nitrogen that plants love to munch on.
You're like a glam squad for nitrogen. You take basic and turn it into beauty.
Fuck. Exactly. I make sure plants get the good stuff. The prime, high-quality nitrogen that makes them grow big and strong.
Plants are out here living their best life, huh?
We can't just let all that nitrogen sit around forever. We need to recycle it. That's where Amy comes in. Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Froggy? I'm Amy, and I'm the one who takes care of the leftovers. You know, when plants and animals die or poop, I break that stuff down and release ammonia back into the soil. And it's like the nitrogen equivalent of taking out the trash.
So you're like the ultimate recycler? I like that you keep everything eco-friendly.
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing goes to waste around here. I make sure everything is put back into the cycle. Waste? Nah. It's just a resource for me to work with.
That's wild. Even when I go, I'm still helping the cycle. That's kind of poetic, right?
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over and over again.
Finally, Froggy meets Denise. She's the one who ties everything together. Without her, the nitrogen cycle wouldn't be complete.
What's up, Froggy? I'm Denise, and when things get too crazy with all the nitrogen in the soil, I step in. I turn nitrous back into nitrogen gas. It goes right back into the air, ready to be used again.
So you send the nitrogen back to the sky? Like you're the one who ends the cycle and starts it again?
Yep, I'm like the final boss of nitrogen cycle. I keep everything balanced so it can keep happening over.
So you're the boss of the whole nitrogen gang? Wow, I got it now. The nitrogen cycle is like a teamwork situation. And for me to eat and grow. And when I poop or when I die, I help keep the cycle going. That's kind of awesome. Every one of your bacteria is working hard to make sure that there's always enough nitrogen for the plants.
Exactly, Froggy. The nitrogen cycle is one big continuous loop that keeps our world running. Every part of it, from Nitro's magic trick to Denise's final touch, keeps life on Earth balanced and thriving. And Froggy is just one small important piece of the puzzle.
Anyone else feeling kind of itchy? My skin's acting weird. And this water smells funky. Nina, Amy, something's up.
Uh-oh, that's ammonia, and a lot of it.
There's too much waste and not enough oxygen. The bacteria can't keep up. I can't convert the ammonia fast enough.
Wait, what do you mean? Too much ammonia? Isn't that the stuff you just fix up and fancy up?
Let this be a lesson. Even the smallest imbalance in nature can ripple through the whole system. Protect the water, respect the cycle. Froggy's story doesn't have to be repeated. Maybe the nitrogen cycle was the friends we made along the way.
I'm on the edge trying to leave nigga dead. So I'm going crazy, I'm wrong in his head. I keep the niggas up on red.